Guys, so it's almost Sabbath. The sun's almost down, so I'm trying to hurry. I've got 3 kind of frozen chicken breasts here with some seasonings, like Mexican seasonings I like. That's the cat robot litter thingy in the background. I have cayenne, paprika, and salt. I'm gonna do Mexican chicken casserole kind of my way. So this I'm gonna do, I guess, for just 15 minutes high pressure and check it with the meat thermometer and see if it's done, and I'll show you the next steps after that. Okay, so it did the usual burn notice, so I put some water in the bottom so it would stop beeping at me. It's very annoying. It's a huge flaw of the Instant Pot and it bothers me. I even had the trivet in there, but anyways, this is a really big casserole dish. I put oil, you can use whatever oil you like. Avocado is great for high temperatures. And then this is salsa or picante. Just did this all over the bottom. I wasn't sure if just salsa would be enough, so that's why I did a little bit of oil. Also, it's chicken breast, so it's very lean. So then I've got these frozen, these are the yellow corn tortillas. They've been defrosted overnight in the fridge, so they're more bendy. I'm gonna put these down as a layer, and then once the chicken is done, I will probably cube it into tiny cubes. The shredding isn't my favorite. It takes a bit longer to me. I like to chop things. There, it's finally starting to do its thing. Yay. So yeah, I think it did say 15 minutes for that. Also, my honey bunny got us some fudgy gluten-free cookies. So yeah, I'm making those too. They only take like 11 minutes. So I'll show you the next steps as I go along. Okay, so here I have the taco sauce all spread out. I put some dried cilantro on there. And next I will put the little bits of chicken. I just don't like to bite into the shredded and then it's like hanging out and it's attached to everything. I don't know, it's just not a pleasant experience for me. So I'm gonna put the chicken here and season it up a little bit more and then put some of this Fiesta blend on there. And then I will keep going with the layers, and the final layer on top, I believe, will be cheese. I think I'll do a little sharp cheddar, like the slices, just because I think this may run out, I'm not sure. And that will be the final thing, and I'll just leave the oven on 350-ish. Maybe I'll increase it. I'll increase it after the cookies come out to like 425 because I want this to hurry up. And yeah, I have 10-15 minutes till sunset, so I should have gotten started earlier, but I was working out at the gym and having a really good workout session, so hopefully I can get this done. But I don't want to be all like putting pressure on myself to like, I must get everything done before Sabbath, because it's not supposed to be a law that makes you unhappy. It's like supposed to be a joyous time. So I'm not going to put that undue stress on myself, but I will show you next what it looks like with the chicken and seasonings and cheese. Okay, so this is why I love the Instant Pot though, because if you look in there, they are up to like 170 degrees on the inside, and I only did it for 15 minutes and they were kind of frozen a little bit. So this is why I love the Instant Pot. Also, there's some good broth in there I can use. So I just kind of take them out. Ideally, this would be wood, not plastic, but I'm just gonna cut it so you can tell. Also, normally I would let it rest for 5 minutes. We're not doing that today. But I'll just give you an example of one layer so you can get an idea. I love these for picking up meat too. So I'm just gonna go after it. Again, plastic is not ideal, especially not with hot food or cutting, because it can get into our food in our bodies and all that. You know, do the best you can though, okay? I'm in a hurry. I don't have a wooden one. Like, yeah. I'm not gonna be scrubbing down a bunch of things at Sabbath, like sunset, because I don't want to freak out and have plastic somewhere. I just think people food shame too much and get too overboard with all those silly rules and everything. So here's an example of what I will do to put it on this layer. Actually, I could probably use my little pastry scoop, but I don't feel like it. I'm in a hurry. So I'm just kind of putting it here. You get the gist. I also put more spices down on these tortillas while I was waiting. And I have 3 total chicken breasts, so I'll get all this on here and the cheese, and I'll show you the finished product before I put it in the oven. Next layer, all the chicken breasts, 3 chicken breasts, the shredded, or not shredded, the sharp cheddar, the rest of the salsa, and some chili powder and salt. And then I'll show you next what's up. And there's the rest of the bag of the tortillas. And then I will do the rest of this taco, well, not the rest, but I'll do some of this taco sauce. You could just do salsa. Also, you could put sour cream in the middle or on the top. We don't ever buy sour cream. It would go bad before I ever actually used it. So there's a taco sauce. This is gonna be amazing. When you serve it, you could serve it with fresh cilantro, sour cream, all the good things, and cilantro. There we go. So it's all finished and ready to go in the oven. I will just do it until the cheese melts. You can do it however long you want, however crispy you want yours to be, but I will show you it all plated up whenever we're finished. Okay, what is it, Bear? He wants a treat. Go get your Dindian. Go get your Dindian. He's a cute bear. So in here you'll see it's almost done. Sorry for the dirty oven. But I'm just gonna take it out in a little bit. I don't want it to get too crispy on the edges. And then for this broth over here, I'm gonna strain it into here, into this little to-go container with this fine strainer. And after it sits in the refrigerator for a while, I'll scoop off any fat off the top. And you can always use that to cook with. I probably will not, but I will just scrape it off once it's solidified. So there you can see it got quite a lot of broth, and it's very dark because of the cayenne, paprika, and chili powder and salt. So this doesn't need any seasoning at all. This would be great for a soup or stew. So I'm gonna let that cool down, and then I'll put it in the refrigerator. I may take a little bit off the top because I don't want it to expand. I think it's fine in the refrigerator. It's more of expanding in the freezer that I would be worried about, but that's the broth there. And then, oh, the cookies turned out good. Here's the cookies. They're so cute. They're gluten-free. We did not like the sugar-free. We liked the normal, because if I'm gonna have a cookie, I want a cookie, okay? So that's that. And then I will show you the finished product of the delicious casserole. I'll show you it all plated up so you can see all the inside and everything in just a second. Okay, so as you can see, it looks really beautiful and it's kind of crispy on the edges. So I don't want it to go any more than that. So I'm gonna just cut into it to give you an idea of what it looks like. Big old chunks of chicken and cheese. You can of course do this however you want. Tweak as needed. So I like the little crispy edges a little bit there. And it's messy and amazing, and I'm starving, so this is perfect for high protein and good carb din din. And helps to have one of these guys. And I'm just gonna scoop this out on my plate. Look at that. That looks so good. And the cheese is all stringy and amazing. I don't care if it's falling apart. This is not, you know, Top Chef or whatever. So yeah, you can see the inside of it. Look at that. That is so amazing. So that is how you do Shaunalee Snackity's Mexican chicken casserole.